Hey, good morning, and thanks for joining us this midday. I'm Nick Wilson. We'll resume ABC's special report after our newscast. The last living Israeli hostages are now out of Gaza. Hamas released them this morning, and President Donald Trump is now in Egypt to try and broker the next phase of peace in the region. Our Washington correspondent, Vinay Simlat, explains what happens next in our top story this midday.
Phase 1 is done. President Donald Trump says he's on to Phase 2, meeting with Middle Eastern leaders in Egypt. The first part of the peace deal in Gaza, a hostage release and a prisoner exchange. The IDF released video of Israeli hostages reuniting with their families. President Trump spoke to the Israeli parliament for an hour and 6 minutes on Monday. He signed a guest book writing, "A great and beautiful day, a new beginning."
We gather on a day of profound joy, of soaring hope, of renewed faith.
The war began when Hamas attacked Israel on October 7th of 2023. Since then, Israel's response has reduced most of Gaza to rubble and left many of the 2 million people who lived in the territory displaced and hungry.
And after so many years of unceasing war and endless danger, today the skies are calm, the guns are silent, the sirens are still.
President Trump says Israel and Hamas have agreed to stop fighting. Israel wants Hamas to disarm, and Hamas wants Israel to pull all of its troops out of Gaza. President Trump says Gaza, which has been ruled by the terrorist group Hamas, will now be governed by a board of peace.
This is the end of an age of terror and death for Israel and all the nations of what will soon be a truly magnificent region. I believe that so strongly. This is the historic dawn of a new Middle East.
President Trump says he's working on that next phase with leaders from the Middle East, but several questions remain. Number one, who will govern Gaza? Number two, will Israel agree to leave Gaza? And number three, will Hamas agree to disarm? Israel has already indicated that it may resume military operations if its demands are not met. In Washington, I'm Vinay Simlat. Back to you.